as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what I'm talking about.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're...
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Say.
They'll run again with Jackson. And to the 36-yard and stop him.
Come on, Sack. It's been a long day for you. Rush in.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Blue down.
Here we go on 4th down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. On 2nd down. It's Jackson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Tuggle. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh, yeah!
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Go. Hey. Big River.
Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll drop the throw. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Devin Hester, 54 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a three-point game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On first down, Jackson. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll run here with Bo. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Let's go, baby.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down inside the 10. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Michael Vick. And it's caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Space to maneuver at the 40. That'll be caught by Hester. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, lock it. Turn up. Slam, slam, slam.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Willie Lanier, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
That's what I'm talking about.
He was brought
Nice
down
hit,
at
boy.
the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
He's
5.
checking, he's checking, he's
At the
checking.
61, match box,
45-yard
lights.
line.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 52. Hey, defense, let's go.
Hit it.
They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Five.
On the carry, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that'll get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Vic to throw on fourth down. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Jackson, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Vic's going to take a knee, and that should just about do it. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it wasn't really all